Hey, good morning. Welcome to my Sunday morning conscious eating, conscious living chat, where I talk about different things, food related choices we make as consumers, all sorts of things. So we've got this wonderful spring day, and I love spring. I love the joy when I see the different flowers popping up through the ground and just people coming out and just enjoying being outside way more than during the winter. Anyway, today's chat is about anger. A brief chat on anger, and then a anger meditation from Anthony William, who is the calls himself the medical medium, and he's got some wonderful books on how to bring health back to your body, because we have that innate knowing, and we combine with the divine um, within all the food we eat, the fresh whole food we eat, and that has been put on this planet for us to thrive, be healthy, and be whole. So let's just get started with our little chat. This is April 7th, 2024, and it is one day before the complete solar eclipse that's happening across southern parts of the eastern parts of the United States, and a little bit of Canada on the East Coast. And next one will be 82 years from now. So if you're not in that wave of where you can see it, the Weather Network, I think, has it online. So you can watch it from there very safely. Just make sure that you are safe when you are watching that eclipse, if it's in your skyline neighborhood. How many times have you felt anger surge within you? You know, after watching the news, reading an article, and hearing about the injustices of that particular topic, and it brings a frustration to a low boil. And we know that holding on to anger, frustration, and even negativity and pain negatively affects our physical body and wears down our defense systems, our immune system, even our gut buddies. Too much stress, too much adrenaline, it impacts those gut buddies of ours and then our digestion. And with that offline, our our whole body it's kind of like the tiller or the rudder of a boat. And we need that steadiness going through our day. And it's okay to be aware of those feelings, but don't let them drag on or drag you down. You can take action steps if you feel so inclined. But don't hang on to it. You can write letters. If you want to be politically active, if you've got a cause that makes you angry, then take some action. And you can also use meditation to calm you down by diffusing the feelings. This is from Anthony Williams' Medical Medium website. Um, you can also choose what makes you angry. What things push your buttons? Is it something you need to speak up about? Is it something you can let go of? As a friend of mine once taught me, what would love do or say? And when you breathe that in, what would love do? And that helps diffuse as well. And sometimes anger is it's a mirror reflection of what's bothering you. Um, and I guess the other person who wrote or did whatever it was, and reflect on that. Say, wow, okay, what do I need to work on myself? And often things that someone else does to trigger us is that mirror. Um, now, and I remember a rhyme when I was a kid, 60 years ago, and it was sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. So if somebody called you a name, you'd say this rhyme. Well, our words are very powerful, and they do hurt, which is why we need to be more compassionate with ourselves and with others. Take a couple of breaths before you speak out of anger and be aware that you are angry. Words once spoken are hard to take back. They've hit their mark with the other person. Sometimes, our angry words can be a catalyst for somebody else. They can be. But just can we say it with a little more compassion and with and love with that? So pay attention to what triggers you and ask yourself, why did I react that way? And what could you do instead? And this is called blowing anger away, frustration, negativity, and hurt meditation. This is a powerful brain meditation to diffuse, reroute, and even halt the emotions that dominate you the moment you've been triggered. Frustration, anger, hurt, and negativity can feel unavoidable at times, even unstoppable. When we get caught up in an emotional storm and the storm takes over, especially if whatever triggered it is ongoing, we end up becoming one with the negativity or frustration or anger or hurt that's arising. We end up resisting peace, tranquility, relaxation, and even help. As this emotional struggle is taking place within us and around us, our brain heats up. And this intense brain heat can feed into the emotional struggle you are living through, causing even more brain heat and the possibility of injury to brain tissue. Now let's begin the meditation. Find yourself a safe, comfortable place to lie down. If you need to do this meditation while sitting up, that will work fine. Once you are in a relaxing position, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and release. Now, on the count of 3, take another deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Deep breath in and release. Now envision yourself walking. It can be wherever you'd like, whether in nature or a city street or anywhere in between. As you're walking, feel your feet hit the ground with every step. You start to feel the wind pick up. Can you feel the temperature of the wind? Is it warm? Is it cool? You can feel the wind tickle your face. The wind is becoming gusty and stronger. It's getting harder to walk. The pressure from the wind is making you push against it. Do you feel the wind against your body? Do you feel the wind rush into your lungs? Now take a deep breath and release. On the count of 3, take another deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in and release. Feel the wind blow harder against your body, creating more resistance to the point where it's constant and no longer blowing as gusts. After pushing and pushing against the wind, you finally stop walking and give in to the wind's force and open your arms. Feel your arms wide open as the wind is rushing against your body. Now completely relax as you are standing there against the wind. Take a deep breath in and release. You are about to let your body fall into the wind. Are you ready to let yourself fall forward? Now let go and let yourself fall forward into the wind. Do you feel the wind catching you? The wind is strong enough to hold you upright where you are. Relax into the wind. Let the peace take over and hold you up. Feel the pressure of the wind on your abdomen, your chest, your arms, your legs, your face. No longer are you fighting against the wind. The wind feels healing. Feel your head cooling down as the wind is not allowing heat to rise inside your brain. You are the one with the wind. Hear the wind rushing past your ears. Let the wind blow the difficult emotions far, far away from you. These emotions are not a part of you anymore. These emotions do not define you. They are not truly who you are. Become one with the wind. Now take a deep breath in and release. You can now open your eyes. You have now completed the blowing away anger, frustration, negativity, and hurt meditation. You are no longer in the wind anymore, yet you can feel the leftover wind burn on your face and body. It's a reminder that you are not controlled by anger, frustration, negativity, and hurt. They do not own you. The goal of this meditation is to know that this technique is always there, ready for you as you are on your journey, living your life day to day, and find yourself challenged by experiences in the world that accelerate heat inside your brain. Feel peace in your soul, knowing that you can always change your path, cool your brain, and protect its precious resources whenever you feel your brain needs it. Feel free to repeat this meditation daily or as many times as needed. And this healing meditation technique comes from the New York Times best-selling book, Brain Saver Protocols, Cleanses, and Recipes. And you can find more healing information and support inside this medical medium book and its companion, Brain Saver. And this was done in August 2023. So I encourage you to look at today, and when those angry feelings arise, just think about the wind, walking against the wind, and then being one with the wind. And letting those angry feelings subside and feel the peace. So you take a breath in, breathe in the stillness, and you breathe out calm. Breathe in quiet, and breathe out peacefulness. Breathe in joy, and breathe out happiness, and be present to that. And that breath comes from Thich Nhat Hanh, one of my favorite humans who has left the planet. But his work continues at the Plum Village in different places around the world. So have a beautiful day, my friends. Enjoy this spring weather. Enjoy and find the joy all around you. Start with nature, and then start with the people in your lives. What aspects of them bring you joy? And share that with every cell consciousness of your body, and let that just emanate. Let it fill your cup, and may you overflow with joy. Much love and gratitude to all of you. And until we meet again, thank you.